next important thing for us to know are our finger numbers. When we're talking about these numbers, and if you're playing a normal ukulele, which is set up for a right-handed strum, we'll be looking at the finger numbers on our left hand. If you've got a left-handed ukulele and you've restrung it that way, you'll be looking at the fingers on the right hand. But because most people do play it this way, and I would encourage you that even if you are left-handed, like my brother is, it might be worth trying to do it this way. You might actually find it easier for you, and it definitely makes it easier to just be able to pick up someone else's instrument. But there are left-handed options as well available. We're going to be looking at our finger numbers now. We call our thumb T for thumb. That, I guess, makes sense if you think about it. The next fingers are going to be number 1. So can you wiggle finger number 1? That's your index finger. Then number 2, number 3, and number 4. Let's try and mix it up. Can you wiggle finger number 4? Which one was that? Remember, we always start near our thumb. So 4 is this one here. Finger number 1. That one there, great. Finger number 3. It's there. And finger number 2. Fantastic. Let's try actually put it on here. So we are going to use finger number 1, our first finger, on our first fret on the first string. Our strings always number from the ground up. So first finger, that's this one here, on the first fret on the first string would look like that. And we just play it and listen. There we go. Now you might find that yours sounds a bit more like this, which is quite buzzy or muted. You probably will need to push down firmly. The other thing is to make sure that your finger is right in the middle. If you're right on top of the fret, again, it won't sound as great, or it might be completely muted. So finger as much in the middle as you can, pressing nice and firmly, like a squeeze. And there it is there. All right, let's try moving to the second fret. Did you hear how that sounds a little bit higher? If you're not used to hearing music yet, you may not be aware of those words, but this is what we call going up a little bit higher. What about now the third fret? Very good, it's going up. Now, if you watch my hand, you'll notice that I'm using a different finger for each fret. And that's something that we're going to learn as we go. At the very beginning, you might have just used that same finger. That's okay for now, because the point was to see where those different frets were and to learn to play it like that. All right, now, think of a number between 1 and 12, your favorite one. Whatever that is, try find that fret. I'm going to choose number 7. Okay, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it there. Now, some of your ukuleles will have dots along the top there to help you. And normally, on most instruments, it's going to be at your 5, your 7, and your 12 frets. So you can just glance down here and go, oh, here's my 7, it's on that dot. Or the 5s with this dot just up here, or the 12. But as long as you know how to count your way up, it doesn't matter even if you don't have those. After a while, you won't even look at them. You'll just know the feel and where to put your hands. So well done with that. Keep practicing those, because we're going to start to use some pieces that require us to know where on the fret to play.